to spit and chew. Said I do in a shotgun wedding, preacher smell like shine. 40 years later, I'm still drawing that line. Yes, dear to the curtains, yes, dear to the cat. Yes, dear, when she parked my truck where the cows like to nap. I nodded through the recipes, the in-laws, the fights, kept the peace like a good old boy every dang night. 40 years of yes, dear, one big hell no. She took the remote, I took the low road. Now my living room's a bachelor pad deluxe with a lazy boy throne and a yard full of trucks. Yeah, no more arguing over thermostat war, just me and my beans and my monster truck roars. 40 years of yes, dear, but freedom's calling my name. One hell no, and I'm feeling no shame. Last Tuesday she comes home with a can full of paint. Says, honey, that old Ford needs a makeover. Let's make it quaint. Hot pink like a flamingo in a deer stand at dawn. I stared at that brush like a man facing the lawn. She dipped it once, twice I felt my blood pressure rise. Said, darling, that truck's seen more mud than lies. She laughed, it's cute. I said, over my dead body, ma'am. That's when yes, dear turned to one final hell no, damn. 40 years of yes, dear, one big hell no. She took the remote, I took the low road. Now my living room's a bachelor pad deluxe with a lazy boy throne and a yard full of truck. No more honey-do list piling up high, just cold ones from the fridge and a big screen with sky. 40 years of yes, dear, but I'm singing this tune. One hell no, and I'm howling at the moon. Now the house is quiet, no clucking or nagging, just cold beer in the fridge and my undies on the floor. She got the good pillows, the cat and the blame. I got freedom, a remote, and no one to tame. Ain't lonely, just liberated, you know. Past the pork and beans, I'm putting on a show. 40 years of yes, dear, one big hell no. She took the remote, I took the low road. Now my living room's a bachelor pad deluxe, lazy boy throne, yard full of trucks. Ooh, no more pink paint drama, no more compromise, just me, my recliner, and monster truck high. 40 years of yes, dear, but damn if it ain't true. One hell no, and I'm feeling brand new.
Well, I was out in the barn fixing my old John Deere when my darling wife pulls up with a trailer full of fear. She said, honey, look what I found on the side of the road. Brought home a one-legged possum and a three-eyed toad. Then came the skunk with a limp and a raccoon with fleas, a blind bat named Billy who hangs from the eaves. I said, woman, our place ain't no dang zoo. But she just smiled and said, they need me and you. Oh, my wife's got a habit, she rescues them all from the woods and the ditches, big ones and small. But the one that gets me grinning ear to ear is that old hairy beaver she brought home last year. Yeah, that old hairy beaver, she's wrinkled and slow, but dang if she don't make my heart overflow. My wife's got a menagerie, but that beaver's the queen. She's hairy, she's sassy, and she's living the dream. Possum eats cat food right out of the bowl. The toad croaks at midnight and rattles my soul. The skunk sprays the porch when he gets in a huff, and that raccoon stole my best pair of overalls, tough. But every evening when the sun's going down, I head to the back porch, no one else around. There sits that beaver just chewing on wood, looking all innocent, man, if only they could. Oh, my wife's got a habit, she rescues them all from the woods and the ditches, big ones and small. But the one that gets me grinning ear to ear is that old hairy beaver she brought home last year. Yeah, that old hairy beaver, she's a wrinkled and slow, but dang if she don't make my heart overflow. My wife's got a menagerie, but that Beaver's the queen. She's hairy, she's sassy, and she's stealing the scene. Folks say I'm crazy for putting up with the mess, but I tell them, boys, you ain't seen the best. While the wife's out saving the world one critter at a time, I'm back here with my favorite. Oh, what a find. She may be old, she may be a bit furry and stout, but that hairy old Beaver knows what it's about. Oh, my wife's got a habit, she rescues them all from the woods and the ditches, big ones and small. But the one that gets me grinning from here to there is that old hairy Beaver with the luxurious hair. Yeah, that old hairy Beaver, she's my number one. Keeps me laughing and loving from dusk until dawn. My wife's got a zoo, but I'll take no other, 'cause that hairy Beaver's the best damn critter, brother. Yeehaw! Now, if y'all excuse me, I gotta go check on my favorite rescue. Don't tell the wife, she thinks it's the possum. Bessie the cow was chewing a cud. Said this hay tastes like cardboard and mud. The chickens were clucking by the long hours laying eggs. The rooster crowed, we need morning displays. Then I'd step toward Chop that paint the ribble swine, with a tiny red bandana and a picket sign. He said, brothers and sisters, it's time we unite. No more slot buckets, we're demanding our rights. Oh, the pig that unionized the barn demanded better wages and a 5-day yarn. Mandatory hold-downs every Friday night. Double feed rations and electric barn light. We organized the goats and the sheep and our line. All it no contract, no working overtime. But the farmer just laughed and said, y'all can try. Till the tractor crossed the picket line, oh my. Old Chop held meetings in the old feed fruit. Drafted demands on a neck in no bluff. In the early milkings, you the hens pay to leave. And the mule wants hazard pay for what he believes. The ducks formed a caucus, the turkeys filed suits. Even the Scarecrow showed up in his boots. They marched round the silo chanting Union strong. But the old hound dog just howled this song. Oh, the pig that unionized the barn won its 5-day stroke pigs and a bacon-free farm. Live mid-care, no more back bill on us. And a jukebox playing nothing but guts. You out-ducked the gates with a big old chain, till the John Deere came roaring through the rain. Farmer hit the gas that time to plow. That tractor crossed the line, holy cow. Chaos hit the barnyard like a twister in June. Chickens flew the coop, howling at the moon. Goes it but a tractor, sheep blocked the gate. Pork Chop yelled solidarity, but it was too late. The combine joined management, the baler took sides. Hay bales went flying like confetti in tides. Pork Chop squealed strike, but the cows just moved. Ask the popcorn, this show's getting good. Oh, the pig that unionized the barn got a one-way ticket to the Caddy Fair charm. goodness sake. Now pork chops back slopping, but with a grin so wide. He's planning round two with a lawyer by his side. So raise your sweet tea to the hog with a dream. The big bad unionized and busted the scene. Yeah, folks, don't cross the picket line unless you got four-wheel drive. And remember, in the barn, the union's always ham-fisted.
Well, I woke up one morning to a racket on the roof. Them bushy-tailed bandits stealing my attic loot. They chewed through the outdoor lights, shorted out the fan, and left little acorn turds all over my best laid plans. I grabbed my old shotgun, hollered, "Get your furry thieves!" But they just flicked their tails like, boy, you best believe. They hit the bird feeder, necks emptied every seed. Then all the trucks wiring, now my Chevy don't proceed. It's the great squirrel food, and the thieves declare war. They're raiding my property from the porch to the barn door. I'm loading up traps and I'm fixing to fight, but them squirrels keep winning every dang night. Yeehaw, take that, boom boom blast. But they dodge and they duck, laughing at my ass. Oh, the great squirrel food, Lord, what have I done? These critters got me beat and they're having fun. First trap was simple, peanut butter on a board with a bucket and a string. Thought I'd catch 'em by the horde, but they tiptoed round it, licked it clean as a whistle. Left me standing there looking like a redneck missile. Next I built a slingshot from my old suspender stretch, launched walnuts like cannonballs. Boy, I was impressed. They caught 'em midair, juggled 'em like clowns at the fair, then chucked 'em right back, hit me square in the derriere. It's the great squirrel food, the thieves declare war. They're stealing my sanity, leaving me sore. I'm rigging up gadgets, I'm losing my mind, but them squirrels outsmart me every dang time. Yeehaw, take cover, here comes a boom, but they scamper and scatter, leaving me in gloom. All the great squirrel food, ain't no wind inside. These tail-flicking outlaws on the yard tonight. So I went full redneck, faking a minefield in the grass. Acorns tied to tripwires, rigged to blow like gas. Sprinkled some hot sauce, thought they'd choke and flee, but they dipped them in creek water, now they're eating more than me. I chased them with the leaf blower, hollering like a fool. They rode the wind current, used my hat for a pool. Finally sat on the porch, shotgun crossed my lap, sipping warm PBR, feeling like a sad. I looked up at the oak tree, saw the head squirrel wink. He tossed me down an acorn like, hey man, let's rethink. I cracked a little smile, popped the top on a fresh one, poured half in my glass, half in a bottle cap for fun. We clinked our drinks together, man and beast at last. Truce over acorn beer, forgetting all the past. It's a great squirrel feud, now we call it a draw. The thieves and rednecks sharing what we saw. No more traps or chasing, no more chewing my wires. Just porch sitting, buddy, sipping under the stars. Yeehaw, cheers to you, raise that tiny cup. To the squirrels that whooped me, y'all never gave up. Oh, the great squirrel feud ended with a beer. Best dang enemies turned friends this side of here. Pass me another acorn, little buddy. We'll fight again next fall. Or maybe not. Y'all stay out of my truck, though, deal. Yeehaw! Yeehaw!
Rooster found a 5-pound sack, pinto black and kidney, he didn't hold back. Gobbled every bean till his belly went round. Looked like a beach ball with feathers and a crown. He strutted through the yard, feeling mighty fine, till nature called out in a straight down the spine line. The whole hen house cleared out. Poof! They were gone in a cluck and a shout. He crop dusted the coop with a bean fuel cloud. Hen started coughing, screaming, we're moving out loud. Pigs
pigs held their snouts, said, Lord, take us now. Dogs running slow motion like bloodhounds gone plow. Yeah, the rooster ate beans, thanks to one gassy bird and his bean overload. The hens grabbed their bonnets, filed for divorce, wrote on the papers irreconcilable source. One said, I married a gentleman, not a gas pump. Another yelled, Red, you're sleeping in the dump. The old soul was wheezing, turned 3 shades of green, said, I smell worse in the slop, but this ain't routine. The whole hen house cleared out, whoosh, like a bad wind just blew through the drought. He let out a blasted peel paint off the wall. Hens flew the coop, didn't care about the fall. Pigs plugged their noses with corn cobs and twine. Dogs howl sweet Jesus and cross county lines. Yeah, the rooster ate beans. Now the barnyard's a ghost, just one proud old bird and his nuclear roast. Now folks will tell you beans are good for the heart, but the more you eat, the more you fart. Red just grinned with a feather in his beak. I'm the king of the coop, y'all weak. The whole damn farm cleared out, ain't nobody left but the wind and the drought. He crop dusted the barn till the rafters turned brown. Hens took the kids and the eggs out of town. Pigs joined a union for clean air rights. Dogs still running, they ain't stopped yet tonight. Yeah, the rooster ate beans. What a legend he grew. Now the only thing left is that lingering poo, thanks to one bean blowing bird. The whole hen house cleared out. Grandpa turned 82 last July. Kids got him a smartwatch, said, Paul, give it a try. Strapped that shiny thing right on his wrist. Now he's talking to ghosts and he's mighty pissed. It buzzes at midnight, then 3 in the morning. Screen lights up red like the devil's been born. He squints through his bifocal, says, what in tarnation? That watch just replied, party down in the basement. Old Grandpa's smartwatch is possessed. Y'all was calling the devil at 3 a.m. Scheduling demonic hold downs in the holler with pitchfork, 2 steps, and brimstone jam. It's pinging notifications straight from below. Bring your boots and your banjo, let's go, let's go. Grandma's praying in the kitchen, we're losing our minds. That high-tech wristband's got Lucifer's line. First it said gold, 10,000 steps to Hades. Then reminder soul harvest at the oatmeal glade. It ordered black candles on enzyme prime. Next day the porch swing started swinging on its own time. Cousin Billy tried syncing it up with his phone. Now his playlist nothing but Satan's ringtone. Grandpa just hollers, this ain't no Fitbit. This here's the devil's personal chit-chat kid. Yeah, Grandpa's smartwatch is possessed. Oh my, dialing up darkness at 3 a.m. high. It's booking eternal barbecues down in the flames with weenie roast using lost sinners' names. Families freaking, the dog won't come near. That thing keeps vibrating like the end is here. But Grandpa ain't running, no sir, not yet. He's got a plan brewing with his steel's best yet. So we marched to the barn at the crack of dawn, grabbed a jug of that holy moonshine, been praying on his 90-proof faith with a kick like a mule. Blessed by the preacher and aged in old fuel. He poured it right over that buzzing contraption, yelled, get thee behind me, you digital damnation. Now Grandpa's smartwatch ain't possessed no more. It's just telling him steps and close that front door. The devil hung up, said, I quit, y'all are nuts. Tried one last text, but got cut off by hiccups. Grandma's dancing, the cousins are cheering. That backwoods exorcism sure cleared up the fearing. So raise up your mason jars, let's give a big toast to Grandpa's smartwatch. May it finally rest. Yeah, no more 3 a.m. calls from down under. Down under. Just heart rate warnings when he eats Mama's thunder. Mama's thunder. Yeehaw. Yeah. stood out in the corn, looking lonely since '94. Ravens laugh, called him raggedy born, till his TikTok blew up hardcore. One windblown selfie went viral overnight. Hashtag farm boy vibes, 10 million likes. Next thing you know, he's got choreography tied and a denim vest showing off them straw spikes. He's stealing hearts and scaring crows. The Scarecrow joined a boy band. Whoa, hey, hair flipping, straw hands popping. Crowd goes wild when the overalls dropping. From the hay bale stage to the barn spotlight, he's breaking beaks and breaking hearts tonight. Who knew a farm prop could sing so sweet? The Scarecrow's got the whole farm on repeat. They called the group the Hay Five, real catchy name. Barn doors the backdrop, tractors the fame. Old John Deere's the manager, yelling hit it boys, while the chickens do back up cluck cluck noise. They tour the back 41, big world premiere, from the pig pen mosh pit to the old outhouse rear. But then he spotted her dancing stage right, little garden gnome with the painted on smile so bright. He's stealing hearts and scaring crows. The Scarecrow joined a boy band. Whoa, hey, hair flipping, straw hands popping. Crowd goes wild when the overalls dropping. From the hay bale stage to the barn spotlight, he's breaking beaks and breaking hearts tonight. Who knew a farm prop could catch feeling so deep? Now he's serenading a 2-foot concrete queen. Yeah, great my babe. She said, boy, you're stuffed with dreams and fluff. I made a plaster, I don't feel enough. But he tipped his hat, well, what was left of it, sang her a solo, every note a hit. The crows flew away, couldn't take the romance, while the fireflies lit up their one chance dance. Now the hay five's down to 4+1, 'cause Strawberry's love story just begun. He's stealing hearts and scaring crows. The Scarecrow joined a boy band. Let's go! Hey, hair flipping, straw hands high, got the whole farm swooning under that big old sky. From the hay bale stage to forever and a day, traded raven duty for a known fiance. Who knew a farm prop could steal the show? The Scarecrow joined a boy band and stole our souls. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Oh, Granny May was 83, creaking bones and bad knee. But she saw them Olympics on TV, said, hell, that looks easy to me. She grabbed her overalls, tied her hair in a knot, marched down to the field where the city folks shot. They had fancy spears all shiny and round. Granny just smirked, pulled taters out of the ground. She's launching taters, not weight. Yeehaw! Spuds flying farther than yesterday's law. Judges all hollering, that ain't allowed. Granny yells back, boy, watch this cloud. She's breaking records with Idaho gold. Granny shot put, a sight to behold. Taters in the air, judges run for cover, cause Granny's on fire with her farm fresh lover. First throw she hurls, one straight from the patch. It sailed over the fence, hit a Cadillac hatch. Crowd went wild, cameras flashing bright. Granny hollered, that there's my best russet tonight. They measured the distance, jaws on the floor, 20 meters farther than the world record score. She said, y'all use iron? That's cute, I reckon. Ain't nothing tops taters when Gran's in the kitchen fixing. Oh, she's launching taters, not weights. Hot damn, moonshine in her flask for that extra slam. Officials screaming, disqualified, ma'am. Granny just cackles, catch me if you can. She's setting new marks with her veggie attack. Granny shot put, bringing the heat right back. Taters fly high like a redneck dream. World champs eating crow with some mashed tater cream. They tried to stop her, brought out the rule book. Granny pulled a jug, took a long hearty look. One sip of this shine and I launched a whole sack. Judges turned pale, said, lady, take it on back. But she wound up again, bigger spud in her grip. Let her rip with a whoop in a hip. She's launching taters, broke every dang law. Granny's the champ.
Give her a big old paw. From the farm to the podium, spuds in the sky, moonshine and mischief in her victory cry. Next up, Olympics, I'll bring my whole crop. Granny shot put ain't never gonna stop. Yee-haw, throw them taters, let the good times roll. Granny Mae's legend, straight from the soul. That's right, judges. Next time, bring your own taters.
Well, it was hotter than a $2 pistol on the 4th of July. I was fixing fence by the stock pond, sweating bullets, wondering why. When the gate latch gave way with a rusty old squeak, and 23 hogs hit the water like it was swimming week. They didn't just splash, they formed up information like they practiced for years in secret Hoggy Nation. Old Hamlet in the front row snorting perfect dates, while pork chop and bacon did a flawless figure eight. Oh, the synchronized swimming hogs, look at them glide, flipping and flapping with tails held high. They dove for the bottom, came up with palmy crowns. Now the county fair judges are face down, drowning round. They scored perfect tens on style and grace, but the judges got soaked and lost the race. Lord have mercy, what a watery sight. The synchronized swimming hogs done drown the judge tonight. I hollered, y'all get out of there, you're scaring the fish. But they just kept on twirling, granting every wish of some underwater pig ballet dream, with bubbles for spotlights and mud for the beam. One hog did a backflip, another a spin. A third hog lifted his buddy like a porpoise fin. The crowd gathered round, jaws on the ground, while I yelled, this ain't no Olympics, y'all gonna drown. Oh, the synchronized swimming hogs stealing the show, snouting in rhythm from head to toe. They nailed the routine, got gold medal oinks, but the judges went under. Now they're sleeping with the coots and the minks. Perfect synchronization, not a hoof out of line, till the scoring table floated. Oh man, what a sign. Lord of mercy on them soggy old men. The synchronized swimming hog done it again. I dove in with my boots still on, trying to save the day. Grabbed a judge by the overalls, but he just drifted away. The hogs kept on dancing like they owned the whole pond, while I flailed like a catfish with a bad attitude. Lord, I'm gone. One judge came a sputtering, that's a 99 for flair, then sank back down with a bubble-filled stare. Yeah, the synchronized swimming hogs are champions now. Got the names in the paper, front page, wow. They drowned the judge, but the score stayed high, 'cause beauty like that just can't be denied. Next year they'll be back for the blue ribbon splash, with new judges wearing life vests, 'cause these hogs got class. Yeehaw and amen, what a hog heaven sight. The synchronized swimming hogs that drowned the judge tonight. Oink oink. Glub glub perfect 10. Y'all come back now here.